Hey, what's up guys? Automatic Jack here, back with another Holy Priest video. Today I'm going to talk about a new meta update to Holy Priest. Except I'm not a Holy Priest, I guess I'm a Disciplined Priest. Anyway, I'm just going to do like a short and sweet video talking about the new artifact traits in the next patch and the new set bonuses. So, let's go to set bonuses. The new one that's really important, as this is just the rest of bullshit that you put in anyway. The main one that's important is this new 404, which is Atonement reduces your damage taken by 2%. That's really fucking good, because I don't know if you realize, but damage reduction on Atonements is pretty fucking strong for progression rating. One thing that's important to note before I continue is that we're going to get another relic slot next patch, and you can get your new relics your relics will give 2 traits each, which means we can get this and the penance trait. And as such, I forgot to mention that this is the best trait outside of penance damage. You'd want this and penance damage on literally anything, because this is just like so much HPS for free, especially when you scale up healers, how many healers you need for a boss. And it's obviously just really good for just like passive tank HPS. It's just really fucking strong. It's confusing why this is even in the game, because it kind of goes against what Blizzard want for Discipline Priest to go on. But basically it's just like making the current playstyle even better. Which seems like a current trend for like every other healer. But yeah, I would definitely get 4 to 4 by this right away, then get penance, and then move on to the rest. I don't have a number for this one, so I don't know how good it is. This trait's really bad, Tyranny of Pain. It says 0%, but it's actually 33. It's really fucking bad. I mean, paint cooldowns are really fucking bad anyway, so I don't know. It's sort of nice. It's whatever. Yeah, this is all that's really interesting. We don't have a number on this. I'm assuming this is not that good comparatively to DR. I mean, this is like has like really cheesy potential with like Barrier for the Devoted and a lot of atonements, but without a number you can't really tell. And on average, it's probably gonna just be really average, like every other trait. Like it's just like a gold dragon. It'll just increase your healing. It's like whatever. There's some edge cases where it'll be OP, but it's like whatever. That's really about it. Outside of just like, yeah, so the next patch, you will want penance damage, and you'll want this. Get that on your gear. It's really ideal. It's a lot better than Shadow of Pain damage. Moving on to this set bonuses, this has really fucking good set bonuses. That's really confusing, because they're sort of going against what Blizzard wants again. Anyway, the first Bolt of Light, the 2-piece, is the first Bolt of Light, your penance deals 200% more damage. This is just like a ridiculous number increase. It makes penance do a lot more damage and a lot more healing. There's not really much else to say that just increases your healing by a lot and increases your damage by a lot. You play no differently and just do more damage and healing. Where it gets really stupid is the 4-piece, which basically, as you can read, Powered Shield has a 25% chance to increase your penance, or cause your next penance to be 3 and have a 50% reduced cooldown. Obviously it has insane synergy with the 2-piece, and it's part of the reason why the 2-piece is so broken. This set bonus sort of means that, like, well, there's a lot of things. The fun fact is that penance is actually more, with Power of the Dark Side product, is actually more important to cast than a Light's Wrath. You will prioritize casting a penance with Power of the Dark Side over Light's fucking Wrath. That's a huge meme. Even with this trait, like, let's say if it's like 10%, it's still better to cast the penance. That's like ridiculous. Like, that's so dumb. It's so powerful. Yeah, it essentially also means that you'll never stop stacking haste. I mean, haste is essentially becoming even more mana positive than what it is for Discipline Priest. I mean, what it's doing for Lion right now is letting you cast more spells in your atonement window, letting you get it out faster, which is very important for a lot of progression bosses. And it's speeding up the cooldown of Powered Shield, Purge the Wicked Damage, Shadow Fiend, whatever. All those 3 things are really good, but now it's also being tied to like a free penance proc that not only makes your penance free, but have lower cooldown, and you want to cast penance on cooldown anyway. So you just get free penances all the time. I don't know, man, it's just ridiculous. I think my good friend Josh, he said it was like a 5 to 6% HPS increase, but it's honestly even more than that. It's just insane. You play your enemy, it saves you so much mana. It's just mind-boggling why it's in the game. But yeah, these set bonuses are just insane. I wouldn't be surprised if they got like massive nerfs. But yeah. That's all I really have to say about those, without going into more detail about like the math that's not really even relevant. All you really need to know is that they're fucking broken and that you will want to get them. They're easily the best healer set bonus in the entire game currently. I mean, that's not saying much. We're fucking like 1 week into the beta, so it's like whatever. But yeah, This is looking good in the future. This is already like kind of like looking really strong. Like its damage is only getting better. Like damage is always fucking relevant in your raids, and your mana sustain is only getting better with more gear. Um, before these set bonuses, we're gonna hit a point where haste hit a massive diminishing return, where you just don't need that much more. Like it's not really necessary to get more compared to like crit mastery, but this just means that like you get the benefit of casting atonements out faster, which is really good on progression when you have to move, but then it's also massively increasing your output like crit mastery does. It's like, why is this even in the game? And oh yeah, one more thing before people ask. Sorry, this is a bit jumbled because I'm doing this unscripted. Um, People say, well, what about Rapture? Well, what about it? You cut a penance you cut a powered shielded casted penance that does fuck ton way more healing. Like, of course you're gonna cast it over. Rapture becomes even more important because you're getting more of these consistent procs. And Rapture turns from a CD that's like, it turns from a cooldown that's sort of just like, okay, you want a little bit, you want to go up to high atonements with this. This sort of starts at like, you want to start at like a good average amount of atonements, and then like maybe like 8 or 9, then you go to Rapture. So like you start at 5, you maybe Radiance once or twice, then you press Rapture, and then you just press Penance on cooldown every time it's procs. It's insane. It turns Rapture into a massive cooldown, which is what I just think that's what they wanted Rapture to be. Like they just wanted, yeah, it's really good. That's all I really have to say. This is just like a quick video. I don't know if I should keep doing these type of things with PTR stuff. I don't want to be like there's other disparate YouTubers that like constantly make content as soon as like one thing changes, and I don't really want to do that. But I thought these set bonuses are worth talking about. Didn't really go into much detail I wanted to because I just want to make this short and sweet. But yeah, the gist is these are OP. This is really good. Don't let anyone tell you that. It's fucking insane. Get this straight. It's so good. And yeah, that's about it. Yeah. Give me any feedback in the comments, I guess. I don't want to be like automatic Jack. Anyway, thanks for watching. LOL.